Hello everyone, welcome back to a new part of Star Wars The Old Republic with Oplec Jeris, our Jedi Knight. Last we left off, we actually defeated the mountain in the Nikto sector, as well as found out that the power guard main facility is located in the red light sector. So that's hopefully where we'll find Agent Galen. As you also might have noticed, I may have changed Oplec's look again, as I kind of saw another video on Star Wars The Old Republic, basically one who was showing off outfits that he created, so players could either get inspired to make them, use a specific outfit that he made on another character, or so on. And I kind of like this look. I think this one was called the Jedi Master? Yeah, the Jedi Master. Of course, he's not a Jedi Master, but this is what the outfit was called. So I thought I'd apply it to Oplec, as it does look like it suits him, in a way. Also got a lovely green lightsaber as well to go with it. But yeah, right now we'll be heading to the red light sector. I do apologize for there being no video yesterday, as, well, I do have real life responsibilities as well, I'm afraid.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
But
Have a
otherwise,
safe and
when I
pleasant
can,
stay.
I will try and record. Whether it be 2 videos or 1 video a day. So let's just head to the red light sector. Maybe SIS Chief Riken can help us out. But first, we gotta talk to Ilox over here.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. I understand Jedi get asked for help all the time, but this is important. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
Do apologize, I do have a drink as well.
I don't understand. Are you in some kind of danger?
Almost always, but this is different. There's bad business going down at Club Euphora, so some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Why would a club need slave cages?
You'd be surprised what goes on here. But there's more to this. Club Euphora has major security, way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Thanks for bringing this to me. I'll take it from here.
May the Force be with you. I always wanted to say that.
So yeah, it seems like some officers may be in trouble around Club Euphora. So I guess while we're on our way, we might as well head to Club Euphora to save those officers. Oh, we got a call.
I'm in the red light sector. You have a plan for finding that main lab?
If the power guard facility has a dedicated reactor, it's immune to energy fluctuations affecting the power grid. My team is monitoring energy readings in that sector. All you have to do is cause some fluctuations. Applying a lightsaber to the right power conduits ought to do the trick.
I solve a lot of problems with my weapon.
I wish I had one every time a stack of data pads lands on my desk. Sending coordinates to key power conduits. Hit them all, and we'll get a fix on that power guard main lab. And be careful. The red light sector may look civilized, but it's nothing of the sort. Riken out.
Okay, so it looks like we do have something on the way. We can do this on the way to Club Euphora. We gotta stab this conduit here. So on our way there, I've actually done some considering, and I do have like a lot of things on my plate at this moment. With a, well, basically real life job. So partially what I'm thinking of doing is that after Nar Shaddaa, because I've already started it, I might either just stick to planetary missions, which I believe have more relevance to the story, which for the Republic's case that would be Tatooine, Corellia, and a planet made for this game specifically, which I'll go into detail later. But yeah, Corellia's in this game. And so is Tatooine. Or just sticking to the class story, and maybe once I eventually have more time, I'm on my plate, I can focus on doing the planetaries one day as well. Because judging by my level, if I think I can get away with doing Nar Shaddaa. Especially seeing as I've maxed out my level booster. My leveling boosts for class missions. I'll obviously still do the companion missions for Phalanx as well as the one other companion we will meet on Alderaan. But otherwise, with the amount of time I have on my plate, I don't think I'll be able to do every planetary missions. But I will finish Nar Shaddaa, and of course I have done Coruscant in an earlier part. Basically, it gives you the idea of what planetary missions are like. Anyway, we got a soldier here we gotta let out. Now we gotta quickly speak to him.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Never been so happy to see a Jedi my whole life. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of something. Makes my face numb.
Tell me what happened to the other officers.
I'm the only one left. Don't know what happened to the rest. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
It's going to be okay now.
I'm rescued. But what about the others? They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
We must learn the truth of this.
I think I might know where to start. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
I'll turn the quarantine zone upside down if that's what it takes.
Be careful. The quarantine zone is toxic. If bad guys can survive there, they must be pretty tough. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
So yeah, we gotta rescue some, the rest of them now from the quarantine zone, and I think that should be where the last, these last two things should be on the way there. Alright, can't do that. No time and a place to mount the mount. So yeah. I might still do all the planetary missions. Just to see how it will... Well, just so you'll... Like, it's just something I'm thinking about. I'll leave... But I'm mainly judging by my current level at the moment. Yeah, I'll be scaled down to the max level of that specific planet, but... It might be good. Try. Well, I do have a character that has done every single Republic planetary mission before. That is my trooper. But I think that's mainly because I took my time with him. I didn't like rush through the game. So I guess if I just pace out these recording sessions, I might be able to still go through with the planetary missions with the Jedi Knight and even maybe the other classes. Is when I do future parts. Or future playthroughs of this game with other classes. But right now, it's the Jedi Knight. So yeah, if I just space it out, don't focus on getting everything done at once, should be all good.
Only one building in the sector maintained a steady energy supply when you disrupted those power conduits. That has to be the main lab. Sending coordinates now. Aside from Agent Galen and the test subjects, we have no idea what you'll face in there. How will you play this?
I'll give the enemy an opportunity to surrender. If they don't take it, that's their problem.
With luck, you'll catch the opposition off guard. You're in for a hell of a fight.
Here goes nothing.
Contact me when it's done. Riken out.
Also, I just realized something at the beginning of the recording session, and is that Kira turned purple. So, for you Five Nights at Freddy's fans out there, I guess Kira was the one behind the slaughter. My funny thing is, I also have taken a screenshot of Kira, so I might actually go along with the joke. Right, I might as well embrace the joke, and who knows, maybe next time you see Kira, she'll be dripped out in all purple. So I'll consider it.
Lightsaber jerk.
Like, the joke could be, she wears purple, the lightsaber's purple, everything is purple. Anyway, we know where the power guard facility is, and that's all the way over here. But we gotta go over here first, because that's where the officers are being held. Alright, there should also be a bonus mission. And of course the Imperials are behind it. Because why not? It's always the Imperials. You know what? Yeah, forget what I said earlier about me considering to just stick to the important planetaries and that. If I can space this place, well, if I space things out, like probably do one mission per area, or one session per area, I might just be able to get through this. I won't be able to do a planet in a session, because again, I got like other things I need to focus on as well. But maybe on a free day, I could, in theory, do an entire planet in a session. Something I should probably try one day. Like I'm off work Friday, so I can probably try and get through a whole planet on a free day.
Good evening. Dr. Charnick is at your service. I've never had the pleasure of meeting a Jedi in person. Well, not one who is still alive. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
Your death would serve no purpose.
Lovely to hear we can be friends. I enjoy meeting new people. Give me a moment and I'll revive the good Captain Trazine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
What? What's going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
I freed Lieutenant Rail from Club Euphora. He sent me.
Well, I'm glad he made it. What happened here was beyond horrifying. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart, grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it.
You're a sickening blight on the galaxy.
It's not nearly as awful as you might think. The subjects feel no pain. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
From what Lieutenant Rail said, you've already replaced some of our people.
Yes, but they'll remain sleepers until they receive a signal to act. There's still plenty of time to apprehend them.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? Well, I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
I sure as hell wouldn't.
The only thing we should do with this horrible man is lock him away.
You're right, of course. I'm not thinking too clearly right now.
Oh dear. You people are passing up a golden opportunity.
I'll escort this sicko to my superiors for punishment. Thanks for all your help.
See that this man pays for his crimes.
You can count on that, Master Jedi. Goodbye.
Right. So that's that out of the way. Now we gotta deal with the power guard facility. But what I'm actually gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna fast travel to Club Euphora, because that's actually closest to our main objective. Saves me having to go all the way out of here and worry about fighting. Let's get on the mounts. And head into the Power Guard main facility. Oh, well, you know, more Imperials. Gotta take all these guys down because they are in our way. There we go. That's all them sorted. We can skip over that last guy. But he doesn't want us to, so... I guess there's no survivors. Here we are.
We've been waiting for you, Jedi. Darth Angral has promised great rewards to whoever kills you.
If he gives you anything, you should delouse it first.
Even my Padawan is laughing at you.
You must be so embarrassed.
You killed good men at that recruitment center. Loyal soldiers. The best.
They served evil. The galaxy won't miss them.
No one will miss you, either.
I promised Commander Grawl he could execute you personally, and I left him a few gifts to help. Mark I power guards, not as destructive as the later models I possess, but quick to assemble and quite malleable. It took nothing to wipe their useless minds and program them to serve me.
Twisted. What have you done to these people?
Perfected them. What good is a weapon you can't control? They were only aliens, not as if their minds mattered. Kill the Jedi, cut out the Padawan's tongue, and bring it to me.
Oh, that is a terrible man. I really feel bad for those people who are stuck in the Power Guards, because they didn't ask to be signed up to become Imperial weapons. They asked to become warriors for the Republic, and now they're being used against the very Republic they wanted to protect. Well, we got the data pad. Let's open our comlink.
We're too late, Riken. Darth Angral's apprentice raided the lab. There's nothing left here. I found an encrypted datapad on an Imperial officer. It looks important.
It may have information on where the enemies moved to. Bring the datapad back to headquarters. My slicers will crack the decryption. We'll have to move fast to stop the enemy. Hurry.
Okay, we gotta get this back to Riken. First things first, we gotta fast travel back to the main taxi point, because I believe we have another person we need to speak to. And over here, we need to, well, return to Ilox.
Heard there was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you.
The Imperials were behind the abductions at Club Euphora. I took out their base.
Knew this whole deal was over my head, but I didn't know it was that high. I'll be sure to steer Republic people away from Club Euphora from now on. Take care. And if you get a chance, an old friend in the industrial zone could use someone like you. His name's Gannick.
Alright, we're gonna meet up with... So next time, we need to meet up with Gannick, who is in the industrial zone. But before we go there...
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
We need to head to the promenade. Or head back to the promenade. Actually, before I do that, I'm actually going to head to the industrial sector and pick up the last companion on Nar Shaddaa, because I believe he has a mission that would need us to go to the promenade anyway, so we might as well get that out of the way. Plus, it will open a fast travel point. So we won't be seeing Gannick just yet. So, instead of going to the right, we're actually gonna go to the left. To the left, to the left. Because if we head to that lift right there, it should take us to a new companion that we can add to our fine collection. Someone else who wants to sign up to be our part of this crazy ragtag band of misfits. So we just need to turn here. I'll hop off my speeder. Here we go, Venzel. I don't personally negotiate with members of the underworld. Maybe. Who are you?
Yang perluamka, lamena yakira nebua repok. Nuilak apa jangkamgam, apa nemnang nemua imuk.
Unchecked ambition can lead to undesirable results.
Aka, kimanya. Lapo ramamka, mamninika, nagnaya mamnikamka. Kala jiwanimok. Emgam, yamanaya agam.
What exactly do you hope to accomplish?
Nimek makinaya, napikara hikap, nayakara. Napikimaraka, niniapnan. Jackie Bonyan, Enganaya Nuga, Jinanaya Lak, Unug Meye. Beraka Kalamkara, Niniap Oramak Yag Mege. Kam Inu Nemuk, Najanaya, Akam Minik Meraka. Nebagak Kamkakakyam, Glak Nimu Amyagalak, Anayu Lebek, Nepan Maya Karamu Aku.
Alright, I'm convinced. Let's see what you can do, Fen.
Kekalang bumikam, aknaya. Memgam gangi ninya kegwan, am nerla anyag.
Alright, so we picked up Fenzel, also known as the Shadow. So the guy has specific plans for the underworld. Obviously, it's to make sure these Shadow Syndicate are more prominent than any other gang in the galaxy. Of course, we need to meet with his associate, who is on the lower promenade, which is why I picked him up now. Suppose then wait until we actually go to the industrial sector, because we can actually talk. We can actually meet up with his associate right next to the SIS base.
Chechupa gumi ni opi, but malia bedwana ni bobo.
You're very forthcoming for a representative of something called the Shadow Syndicate.
Ampawula kava ji ota takoke hute nopisto.
I don't recall ever hearing of the Shadow
Ni
Syndicate.
at ambumpa boshoro mokiri manklonki. Poya tuka changa goptala de bota da wanga wanki. Patuga wata kiku uba kili, wata bonki donko.
What
Ni
disagreement?
at ambumpa boshoro mokiri manklonki.
Nebaga kamkakakyam, glak nimu amyagalak.
Would you consider an alliance with the Republic?
Chunky fagota ji hopoda ji otava kakise.
Kimapa amkanamya, kimainu menu, najanaya amkam.
How do I know the Shadow Syndicate won't betray me?
Laporam amka, mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
How can I support the Shadow
Bumpa
Syndicate?
kombak niji. Tonka lista chachanga. Gabanotase ikepuna. Male tota umishka.
Where can I find Underworld Syndicate plans?
Se gutu damote. Ki hasado ponyo lis de woto. Chobod I katsuan. Dile johula kota. Bumpa kombak niji. Tonka lista chachanga.
Wait, I didn't even know there was a Jawa on our fleet. I'll keep an eye
Nicho
out for these
watik luki.
syndicate plans. This is the first time hearing of a bloody Jawa! And this was from Galactic Seasons 2! Oh, well, we're done with Fen for now, so
Nikak, nakpinig.
let's switch back to Kira. Oh, and she's the one behind the slaughter again. Never mind, she's not the one behind the slaughter. Seems like some power guards have managed to find our secret base. Man, we're not a very good spy, are we? dear, looks like Riken's not feeling too good. Looks like we gotta speak with Agent Tanner. Or Tanda.
I warned him. I told Raiken this base was compromised.
The Chief's dead. They're all dead. What were those things?
They're like what I fought at the main lab, but more powerful.
You kept us out of the loop, hid the power guard facility, never told us about these weapons. We stayed, supported your mission when we should have evacuated. These deaths are on you.
I agreed with you about evacuating. Your superior overruled us.
He was incompetent. I should have been in charge months ago. With Raiken dead, I'm acting bureau chief.
Oh, sorry about that.
Agent Diaz, we're leaving now. Sorry, friend, but you're on your own.
Chief Riken promised to unlock these Imperial files.
Then take it up with him. His body's over there.
Wait a minute, this Jedi is the only person who can stop those things.
I gave you an order, Agent.
And I lost my hearing during the fight. Give me the data pad. I'll do my best. Decryption complete. The enemy took everything from the power guard lab to a fallback position. I recognize these coordinates. An Imperial-controlled factory on the industrial level.
I couldn't have done this without your help.
Make those scum pay for what they did to us.
You have your information. The rest is up to you.
I'm sorry for keeping you here. Find some place to hide until this is over.
Sir, I recommend we inform General Swtor. We need immediate reinforcements. I've marked the enemy's fallback position. Good luck down there.
Let's go, Agent Diaz.
So yeah, looks like they found our base, and Riken's just not feeling too good. Of course, now we gotta actually head to the industrial sector. But that I'll be saving for the next part of this Old Republic adventure. With our dear friend Oplec Jeris, the pure-blooded Sith Jedi Knight. The one who sticks out like a sore thumb. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part of Star Wars The Old Republic. Next time we shall be heading off to the industrial sector to meet with Ilox's friend Gannick, as well as go to that Imperial weapons facility to recover the Power Guard project, hopefully. So I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and comment if you so choose. Stay hydrated. Have a lovely day, afternoon or evening, wherever you may be. And I'll see you all later.